Hello, this is Mortromain and welcome to the third episode of Let's Figure Out KSP in hard difficulty. So last time we reached space, we were stuck with two contracts. One I should be able to do but haven't succeeded to have a parachute under certain condition, and I have trouble getting the required speed at the required altitude. The second one is to send tourists into space, and I didn't understand how to do this. It seems I can put the tourist in place of the pilot, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to pilot the rocket. Science-wise, we just unlocked the Science Junior, so I'll have to work with this a bit and try to get more science. For now, I want to make a flight to send the tourist and try to succeed with the parachute contract. So I just want to see what I can do science-wise during this flight. So it seems I still have Mystery Goose to do. Cabin's Grassland, I don't care. For now, I don't know where I will land, so I'm probably land into the water. So I think I did all the science I could do in the water. But I can have one observation in the upper atmosphere and one in space near Cabin. So I take two Mystery Goose with me. And for atmospheric pressure, I have everything I need, but if I land somewhere where I haven't been already, I'll just take one in case, and one thermometer too, to get the temperature scan in a different biome. So for the rocket, I'll take the rocket that went to space, the Pioneer Mark 1. I don't need... How do I zoom? Yeah, like this. I don't need two barometer, I don't need two thermometer, but I need two Mystery Goose. So let's place them. Okay. And I want one barometer here and one thermometer on the other side. They probably don't have the same weight, but I hope they will balance each other a bit. So that's it for science, and I want, as a pilot, I want the tourist. Okay, and I want to be able to do the other mission with the parachute. So I need to slow down around altitude of 7,000. For this, maybe I'll be going overboard, but I'm really fed up with this mission, so I want to finish it at all costs. If I can find where the parachutes are. Yeah, they're here. Oh, I don't have the drug chute. Can I unlock it? Yeah, okay. And I want the drug chute too. So I'll deploy the drug chute. If it doesn't slow me enough, I'll have to use the radial mount parachutes. And I don't want all the parachutes to come off at the same time. First the drug chute, and second this one. Okay. And I think I'm set up. Okay. It won't be controllable. So I'm stuck. It feels like I have two options right now. The first option would be to get the bigger control capsule. I don't know where it is. It's the problem, and I probably need a lot of science. Okay, it's here. Common modules. It's pretty far in the tech tree, and will probably require a lot of science. So I need to unlock this, this, and this, and then this. I can't even unlock it because I need to upgrade the science building. So I can't use this. But I have the Probodobodine Steputnik. Okay. Well, the third option would be to cancel the mission, but I think I'll lose money and reputation. Well, I'll probably lose more reputation if the guy dies, but I don't know, I probably should try to do something about it. Okay, so if I do this, I think I'll be able to control the rockets. But will I be able to land it? I don't know. So I need an antenna to control the probe. Okay. No, it's not well aligned. Okay. And maybe more shoot. How does it weight? Not much. So I hope I'll be able to enter the atmosphere with this. If it's destroyed while re-entering the atmosphere, I don't know if I'll be able to deploy the chutes or not. Maybe I should do a test run before this without the tourist, like this. It will avoid killing him. And I lost a parachute in the process. Oh, but fuck! I need the MK16 parachute. Need it to get the contract, and I cannot put it on top of this. So they will have to be done in different runs. It will block the hatch, but I don't intend to send the tourist out. Which probably won't even be able to get an EVA report. So, and I'll try to launch this as it is. Forgot to set the thrust and to check it. I need a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Now let's launch it. Okay, so I just realized my stage is messed up. What is this? This is the drop chute. The drop chute, I want it deployed before parachute, and the decoupler after the thruster. Okay, I think I'm good. So let me take my controller and put the thrust to the max. Do I have SAS with this? No, no SAS. So let's go! I'm a little off balance, so like last time I want to reach 70 meters per second and then tilt a bit. And slowly, probably. I don't want to tilt too much. I think it was 70 degrees in the end. And stay like this. Okay, I'm set. So I need... Oh, no. I'm tilting too much. I need to get this. It's hard. I'm controlling with the nav ball, and I'm trying to check what my apoapsis is. It's hard to watch two things at the same time. Okay, should be able to reach space, probably. Oh, maybe not. I'm out of fuel. What is my apoapsis? Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. I can take Mr. Rigou's report. So let's take it. And now, what now? I just wait, I think. Okay, I'm in space, so I can do the other Mr. Rigou. Okay, and shoot the couple and prepare to get back. What's my electricity status? I'm losing it. Oh, I'm losing it over time, but I'm doing nothing. So it seems the Probodyne, I don't remember the Steputnik stuff, is consuming electricity. So yeah, I'm completely out of fuel, so I won't be able to brake. Okay, I'm kind of ready, so I'll wait. Okay, it seems I'm still balanced. Like the weight on the top doesn't make me tip over, which is good. I still have electric charge, so that's good too. And I don't have to control anything. And I can brake with the drag chute. Okay. Everything seems to work fine. Okay, and the mission is a success. So I'll do it again with the tourist this time. I might not take the barometer and the thermometer because I will land in the water, so they're useless. I still have a bit of science to get from the mystery goo, so I take them with me. So everything's ready. I just need to take one tourist. Problem is, I just spent a bunch of money for not from nothing, but just to test. So the contract will probably lose me money in the end. I'm losing, like, I'm getting a bit back, but even if it's 5,000 per flight, with the test flight it will be 15,000 because 3 flights. So I think I'm losing money. But that's okay, it's probably better than giving up, I think. Maybe not. So, I have one question though, is they say in the mission that I should get them to their destination. But I don't see... no, there doesn't seem to be a spot to land or a trajectory to follow. So that's nice. Can do whatever I want as long as I reach space. So let's go. What? What's happening? Why? Oh! Yeah, the staging is messed up. Okay, please don't die. Don't die. No, 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 no! Okay. I think the mission is failed. Only the Probodyne is still intact and some stuff. I always check my staging. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so I think I just failed the mission and lost a bunch of money. Yeah. Penalty for failure. A tourist has been lost. I don't know how much star I have. Contract failed, so I only have one contract now. Can I get back the stuff? No. Okay. There are some debris to recover. I don't know if I'm getting money for them. Oh, it's a shame. The test flight was okay. Out of this, lost for stupid mistakes. But okay, that's how you learn, I guess. I need another contract. Maybe a contract that would go well with this one. So I need to reach 3,000 with a certain speed. Can I get a contract that match these characteristics. I'll just check for a while and get to you after. Okay, I cannot find any easy mission to do, so I don't know. Maybe I should wait for new missions. So in the meanwhile, I do it just this contract with one flight and try to get science from the science junior, which I didn't unlock, strangely enough. So let's do this, and I would like to know what the experiment storage unit does. So for now, I'll do just come on. Just to test on the launch pad to first get the report from the Science Junior and test the experiment storage unit and see what it does. I'll throw everything and start from scratch. It will be the nothing Mark II. So I want, what do I need? I just need science, like the Science Junior, but I want to be able to EVA to get some reports, so I'll put them on top. And I will assume I need 4 reports to get all the science needed. Okay, and how does the experiment storage unit works? Oh, it's pretty big. Yeah. Okay, so now I want to make all the reports. Okay. And now, so what I think the storage unit is doing is you cannot get, I can take the report with me, like collect data. Okay. And when you do this, the Kerbal has the science on him. So if I get back in the capsule, I can get back the science without landing the Science Junior. But you cannot get several reports of the same type. I think I don't know if I can get like 2 Science Junior reports if they are done in different conditions, like one in space and one in upper atmosphere. Back in the day, you couldn't get 2 reports, 2 exact same reports. So maybe I can put one into the storage unit. Yeah, I think that's what it's doing. And can I? No, I cannot get this one to check if I can store it, but I guess no. So if I want to bring back 4 reports, I need 3 containment units. I can put 1 experiment data results report, I don't know, inside the command module, and 1 in each of the containment units. But the containment units are pretty big, so I'm not even sure I can get this back to the planet. Okay, I think I understand how it's working now. So I'm getting a bit of science from this. And now I need to make a craft to use, or like to do my contract. So I dump the experiment storage, I won't need it. The question is, how many Science Junior can I get? Dump this. Right, first I need a MK parachute and maybe radial mounts parachute too. I take 2 of them because the Science Junior will add a lot of weight to my rocket. Maybe I'd like 2 because I will land somewhere, so I can get 1 while flying and 1 while I'm landed. So I'll take 2 of them. Do I want temperature? Maybe. I don't know what biomes I land on. And 1 barometer. Oh no, not in symmetry. Okay. and this. Maybe Mystery Goose. Take 2 of them too. 2 for symmetry. And now I need propulsion. Maybe a decoupler, just in case. I'm not sure I need it, but we never know. I don't need a lot of fuel, but I'll be heavy, so I'll put 3 just in case, and 1 liquid engine. Oh, and I need fins. Okay, and this is set up. The staging. Okay, I have all the parachutes at the same time, which is okay for me. Decoupler and this. I need to set up the thrust. Maybe it can be a little bit faster, because I don't want to reach space right now. And it's not the Nothing Mark II, it's nothing. I won't save it, but I will launch it. Should I put a Probodyne on this rather than a turbo? No, it should be okay, I think. I won't go far. Yeah, but it's a risk. 2 parachutes should be enough, so I can get rid of this. Take the Probodyne, which is not expensive. Remove Jebediah and take an antenna. Without symmetry. Okay, I think I'm set up. So let's launch this. I will pin the contract, see if I'm getting it right, and adjust my speed if needed. And thrust to maximum. And let's go. Okay, now I don't need to go faster than this, so I can put the thrust down a bit. Oh, it will take ages to reach, so the right altitude. I want 1 report. 10 science. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Okay, slow down. Okay. Is the mission... Oh, I don't have the... I'm stupid. Okay, the Probodyne wasn't a good idea. I'd like not to use the decoupler, so I'll use the parachute right now, and we'll see if I can survive this or not. If not, I will decouple. I'm still getting faster and faster, so I should probably decouple. I wanted to save the money from this, but oh, but what I could have done is slow me down with the thruster. Okay, I'm really having trouble with this contract. Stupidly. Because it's a stupid mistake, but okay. So I'll wait until I reach the floor, do an experiment on the ground, and that will be it, I think. And I'll do the mission again, but this time with Jebediah. Okay, I'm getting a lot of science for this, so this is fine, but I need to do it again without the Probodyne and with the parachute. And let's go again. Ah, I should have used the mystery goo. I'm taking them just for one purpose, and I forget about them. No control. Ah, I need a crew member. Okay, thrust to the max. Pin the contract. And let's go! Let's take another science report. Contract is done. Okay. That's very good. Now I have to dump my stuff, I think. Or just... maybe I'll try to... oh, come on. Deploy all my chutes. And I'll try to... brake with the thrust if I can. Oh, and I cannot control the craft. Well, I can, but I'm having trouble doing it. Okay, so I lost some speed, but I'm getting more now. Okay, and I'm going very slowly now, so it should be okay. Just in case, I'll use the fuel I have to slow me a bit more just before touching the ground. Nice landing. And this time I won't forget to use all my science. And it's a new biome, so it's good. Maybe I should do this in every building. I think every building is a biome in itself. So I could get a lot of science, but it would take a lot of time. So 15 science. I probably can unlock new stuff now. I recovered most of the rocket, which is nice. I don't think I gained money during this episode, but well, with the contract failed and all the useless missions, like not missions but flights, it was to be expected. Okay, so what can I unlock now? All of this is 45, this is 90, so I cannot unlock the 90 stuff. Can I get more science again? Another probe stuff, electricity. No, like maybe up top, but science seems to be on the low part of the tree, and I can't see any more science sensors available. Okay, so I'll unlock this stability because of the radial decoupler. The next step that I want to do will be to orbit Kerbin, and I think you need a multi-stage rocket with more than one thruster. So you want to have multiple of them, and once you've reached a certain altitude, you dump. Like, you only keep one, and you need the radial decoupler for this. So I will unlock this part. I'm kind of curious, and I would like to try aviations. I think all of this is to make planes. Game-wise, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Like, I know, like, before you couldn't have a plane with this part that could reach space, so there won't be a lot of science to get, and airplanes are kind of slow, so if you want to reach all the biomes, it will be possible. It probably will be easier than using rockets, but in the end it will take you a lot of time, and I'd like to try it. Like maybe some mission that requires you to go to specific places, not far. It would be nice to make planes, but in my memories, planes are very dangerous, because if you are not making them right, you will crash instantly, just even before taking off. your plane will tip over and the Kerbal will die. This I don't know what it does. Structural fuselage. Another decoupler. Oh, I think there are some bigger parts. Maybe the crew cabin is a bigger part, but I don't know what the crew cabin does. There is an antenna in it. Oh, you can get science, but the data is not collectible. What does it mean? Is it collectible with this? Yes. If I can't collect the data, how can I don't think I can bring this back. Or maybe I can put tourists in this. I think you can put someone. Maybe you have to put someone. But if I can't get the science, well, I can always get the science in the air, like in a low altitude flight, I think. So it might be an option, or on a plane even. This will give. Oh, I need this if I want to orbit Kerbin. Yeah, I just remembered. It's a better ISP thruster with a low thrust, but while you're in space, you get more thrust for your fuel. And I think I really need this if I want to be able to orbit Kerbin. So I'll take this, and I'll get. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a small. Okay, this is a small thruster that you can put on the side of the rocket, I think. I'm not sure if it's good or not. Maybe we'll try it. So yeah, I'm out of science now. So the planes will have to wait, and I don't know what will be my goal for next purchase. Okay, next time maybe I should watch the contract. Can ferry 2 tourists. So yeah, again 2 tourists with a suborbital spaceflight. Problem is, the flight will cost me like probably more than 6,000. So I might get 2,000, but it's not a lot of money, and I don't know if the reward in reputation seems good. Yeah, very good. Okay. So if I want reputation, I could do this. I'm not sure. I think reputation will give you harder missions to do, and I think they're hard enough. It's more money, but I don't want harder missions for now. And all of these, yeah, I've already seen them. This one is doable, but I need to bring a fuel booster, which is kind of heavy, and then activate it while I'm flying. And in my rockets, I probably want the fuel booster to activate first, and then I'll use the liquid fuel engine. This might be doable, but I'll need to be quite slow, in fact, for this altitude. I don't know, do I want money, or do I want to do more stuff and get more science? I could just go for orbiting Kerbin, and I could take this one with me. This seems like a very high speed for this altitude, so probably not. So I'll only have 1 mission to get. Like in 5 hours I should have new missions. But the thing is, I probably won't get more science if I orbit. What I could do, I think, is improve the astronaut complex to be able to EVA and run some science junior experiments while in space, just for a suborbital flight. But I think it's no. How much to upgrade this? I'll be left with some money, so maybe it's a good idea to do this. On the other hand, I can already orbit Kerbin, so it will give me some money, some more money. So yeah, I think I'll try to orbit Kerbin first, and then I'll try to get more science from space after upgrading the astronaut complex. But all of this is for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you next time.